There's fresh calls for the British Museum to return the Rosetta Stone after the completion of a new billion-dollar museum in Cairo this week. So let's look at the arguments for and against returning it. First, against. It was originally carved to honor Ptolemy V, who wasn't Egyptian, for he was arguably a Macedonian colonizer of Egypt. So one could argue that modern-day Greeks have an equally strong claim to the stone. Number 2, it was discovered by the French under Napoleon, and after their defeat at the hands of the British, one could say Britain won it through the right of conquest. Number 3, the Muslim leaders of medieval Egypt evidently did not care much about the stone, for in 1470 the Sultan used it as building material for a military fort, and historically Muslim leaders of Egypt did not treat ancient Egyptian monuments and artifacts with much respect. Famously, Sultan Al-Aziz Uthman famously ordered the demolition of the pyramids, only to be foiled after concluding that the expense of destroying them would be almost as great as building them. Also wondered what happened to much of the limestone which originally encased the pyramids. Well, a lot of it was used to build the mosques of Cairo. And for why it should be returned, with Western nationalism sweeping through Egypt, becoming an ideology as strong as Islam, there's been a new interest in writing the ancient Egyptians back into the canon of modern Egypt. Number 2, in the same way the Ottoman Muslim rulers of early modern Egypt used to give obelisks to countries as diplomatic gifts, modern day Britain could similarly create goodwill with foreign countries by gifting them ancient artifacts from the British Museum. And third, public pressure. Many particularly younger, more left-leaning people of Britain have become embarrassed about their history, particularly about the empire, and seek to undo its ills through acts like reparations and the returning of historical artifacts. Would the Rosetta Stone look good in the new billion-dollar museum in Cairo? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below.